So the question is, at what age was it? I think that's the question. At what age was it when you said, I really don't care what anybody who's walking past me think. I really don't care what they think about what I'm doing, because I don't know these people. And all that old shit in my head, the people pleasing and the not do this because somebody may be watching and what would they think? Y'all know I don't use that word too much, but you know that's that right there. I really don't give a damn. Do you understand what I'm saying? And at 66, that's where I am. I'm nice. I'm good with everybody. And if you don't like me, then I don't know. That's your shit. That ain't my shit. Y'all hear me say that a lot because I believe that stuff. But at 66, I ain't perfect. I'll be the first one to tell you. I am ADD all the way. You know, my picture is up under ADD. That's what it is. And so I don't deal with people who judge. I don't deal with people who are jealous. I don't deal with those haters at all. I politely just move away if the energy is not right. And I give you permission to do the same damn thing. Because everybody got their own shit. I just had to get out of the house. I'm in promo mode. Yes. I'm so damn honest. Sometimes I've had past coaches to say, you ain't got to say everything. You ain't got to. This is who I am. You know, everything ain't for everybody. You know what I'm saying? That's when you got to find the right person that's going to bring you what you need and possibly at the right time. Because that ain't all the time. So all that to say, I'm feeling pretty good. I had to get out of the house and take a walk. And I can say for a fact, use what you want to use. Take what you need to take. I'm just being me. And that feels so good inside, to not fake, to not act like, to not like put on, to not be all that and really not that. I believe in fake it till you make it. I came from the Mary Kay School of Life. Years ago, I was a sales director, the whole bit. You know, fake it till you make it live. You hear that? I ain't faking it. What you see, it's just gonna get better. So to stay in a positive vein of thought here, because I had to get out of the house before I went crazy. And now I gotta go back and do some more. But I needed some therapy walk time. And just to get out on this beautiful day, I couldn't sit in the house anymore. I've been like on this study thing for like almost 3 weeks now. But listen, I had some life in between there, in case you did not know. There's a lot of stuff that was going in between that time that was very hard. So, yeah, but I'm out now, man. I am out here. I am doing it. I am showing you I'm doing it at 66. I'm making this shit happen. What you see, it's just getting better. And I want to take you on that journey with me. This is the promo for that. I want to take you on that journey with me. I want other women to feel so incredibly good in their bodies, whatever size it is. As long as it's healthy, you can go to the doctor and the doctor says, everything, all the markers, everything came back, everything is good. And you could be a size, whatever people think a big size is, because it's all relative, right? And you could go and you could be a smaller size. And they could say like, well, we got to check your cholesterol. Well, your blood pressure's been up. So I don't get into the whole size thing. That's somebody else's shit. That ain't my shit. I'm about being healthy. And whatever healthy is to you, and the doctors think, yeah, everything is healthy or everything come back right. That's all that matters. Dress for your size. Do you, boo? That ain't my terminology, but it just sounded good right now at this time. Do you, ladies? And that, can't nobody take that away from you. Can't nobody strip. If you're being yourself, can't nobody go around the corner and talk like, she ain't really like that, blah, 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 blah. Because you yourself all the time with everybody. People who are dignitaries and think they all that, you yourself. And you don't fit in that group, that's good, because they don't fit into your group. You with me? For those who like think you acting too much and you doing too much, you ain't maybe fitting in that group. Because what they're looking for, I didn't know I was going to take it here, but I think I will. But what they're looking for is they're looking for somebody to come down on their level, to make them feel better about themselves, because they ain't trying to climb. They ain't trying to elevate. And here you out here, you trying to do too much. I guess that's where that term came when I was in the schools, in the high schools, the kids. She doing too much, Miss Thomas. She doing too much. Maybe that's where that came from. I don't know. But what I do know is that I am doing too much. And if that intimidates you already, slow it down. Let me bring it back to you. If what you've seen over the last few years of me doing this, I'm in YouTube mentality. I am moving beyond just the box. I'm moving outside the circle. And I want to take you on that journey with me. And basically, that's it. That's it. Because my journey, I just got confirmation. I just want to tell you all this because I'm so incredibly excited about it. Well, y'all know I'm from Chicago, right? If you did not know, I am from Chicago. And I love my city. Traveled all over extensively to different places. And I love Chicago. I want to show it off. So if you are thinking, I didn't even know I was going to go into here, but you know, I'm in therapy mode and I'm like feeling this vibe where I am, and the weather is beautiful. And let me just show you without me messing up my thing here. Come on now. Come on. Seriously. To me, that may not be your stuff, but to me, it's right up my alley. Right? Beautiful day, out in nature. I'm about to take off my shoes and get some grounding in my socks and get some grounding on here. The shit is real. So anyway, I lost my train of thought. Let me bring it back. We were talking about people want to bring you down to their level, you know, and you're like, I ain't going there. I'm going this way. I ain't going there. I'm going this way. And they either adjust or they don't adjust, or either you adjust and you come down there to make them feel better. I ain't doing that shit. And neither should you. I know I was probably on another train, but it's all in the same genre of what I want to conversate about. Building women who are 60 plus. I want to help build their confidence even more. Bring your stuff, that's good, no fakery. Real women who are looking to be around other real women just to enjoy the rest of our dash. Born date, transition date, dash in the middle. How are you living it? And I want to help you get there because that's what I do. I'm a health coach, I'm an author, I'm a speaker, I'm a transformational person. Listen, my energy is a different type of energy. I don't deal with the judgment. I don't deal with any of that. I don't deal with all that. It's too much. I don't deal with any of that. What I'm bringing to other women, either you're going to say like, damn, she is my cup of tea. Because I've had a coach like that. Or you're going to say, nah, she ain't my cup of tea. She cuss too much. She thinks she cute. By the way, I do. But I want every woman to think that same way. So this ain't being conceited. This is being confident. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it confused. It took a while to get here, but I'm here. I ain't going back. Deal with it or not. Move on. I'm okay with that. And you should be too. This isn't just all about me. Someone said something to me, and I said, I'm going to have to do a video when I'm doing a video to talk about this. Someone said to me something about like, you know, a lot of your videos are you and, you know, putting some other people. And I thought to myself, if you don't know who I am, I'm all about sisters supporting sisters. And obviously, that came from a different place. Are you understanding? If you ever tell somebody that, why is that bothering you? And then I had to come back and I had to say to her, listen, guess what? It's my channel. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's my channel. Who else am I going to do? I'm going to be the main person on my channel. Now, I do support my other sisters and all the ones who are around me and in my circle. They know that for a fact. I'm doing interviews. They're on my YouTube. I promote them, whatever they're doing. I go out to be part of it. I make sure that the other people in the circle, that they all know what's going on. Dr. Fortman is a relationship coach. I'm about to do her interview. It's got to come up real soon because I talked to my virtual assistant. She says, I don't see anything else you want me to get started with. I said, because I've been behind. You know, there's been some life going on. It ain't every day that you lose your mom, right? It ain't every day that you have to do that. And so, no sympathies, none of that. I don't need any of that. My mother was 101. She lived a good life. You understand? But I've been busy. So, but let me go back to that point. So my thing is that I had to tell someone, because I know there was somebody else thinking it, because they kind of alluded to it like, oh, I see you a lot. I said, why does that bother you? I said, remember, it's my channel. It's my thing. And when it's my thing, I'm going to make sure that I'm doing me. And either people are going to gravitate toward that or they are not. Either way, we both win. They move on. I ain't got to worry about it. I don't have no drama. I don't have all that. Because if you're coming in with that type of attitude, this is not your cup of tea. My circle is not your cup of tea. So let me tell you what the circle is, and then I'm going to stop. The circle is this. S, it says it's spelled with an S, not a C. The S stands for supportive sisters. That stands for independent women who are independent to do their thing. The R, it stands for a renewed mind. You at 60 plus, 70, 80, whatever. You are like the dash is getting maybe smaller. Live that dash as happy and healthy as you can. The R is a renewed mind. I need something new. I need to be around different environment. S-I-R-C. The C is being courageous. Being courageous to try something new. Being courageous to say, hey, listen, I'm in this group and I ain't really felt like I've elevated and I'm getting older. I want to do some other things. I want to try some other experiences. I want to be around some people who are thinking in a different way. And sometimes you got to move away from family and things of that sort. You can love them where they are. They need to love you where you are, and you just move on. But the R is a renewed mind. S-I-R-C. The C, I told you, is courageous. Being courageous helps build your confidence. And that's what we do in the circle. Courageously confident is what I like to say. The L is for lively. Now, you may not do that. That's okay, because that's my shit. That ain't your shit. But let me tell you, you know what lively is. Lively is got the little pep in the step. Lively is having conversations and being comfortable in your own skin, and just in the music come on and you want to dance. That's what you do. That's what lively is. And the E stands for empowered. We empower you, empower us. We all got different lanes. We support each other. We're independent. We get in where we fit in. We do what we need to do. The R is a renewed mind. Let me be around a different group of people so I can think a little differently. The L is for being lively. Have some kind of energy. Bring something to the table. And the E is for empowered. And that is all. The circle is all about us women sharing with other women, whether or not they're younger or not. That sometimes is good though, so they can see that this is what a 60-year-old, this is what a 76-year-old. You ain't seen my sexy sisters dancing, but we that's another story. Sexy 60-plus sisters dancing. I got a 79-year-old that kick her leg up so high, you ain't gonna believe it. So anywho, bottom line is this. What I want for women is to be themselves. And this is the commercial for that. You with me? Be yourself. And at 66, 67 is climbing. You ain't seen nothing yet. 30 days from 67. I'm doing a one day, every day. I'm going to teach a lesson as I get closer. But anyway, right now, that is all. I'm excited about being on YouTube. I'm excited about this new opportunity. I'm excited about the class I'm taking. And guess what? I'm excited about meeting you. Love, love.